Hey guys, it's TJ and welcome back to another Call of Duty commentary video. So today I'm going to be telling a story about one of my proudest achievements from when I was younger. I still remember it to this day, and this was back when I was like 6. I was proud of it every day until one day some thief, some might call a demon, came by and destroyed it. Every day I would look at it and admire. Sometimes I would look at it as I walked by and I would just cry because of how monumental it was. Some that visited my house called it the next big thing. Some called it revolutionary to mankind, and some called it proof of aliens. Anyway, let's get into the story. So like I said, this was when I was 6, and thinking back on it, it's kind of sad that none of my achievements since I was 6 have amounted or even gotten close to as good as this achievement that I'm about to tell you guys. So back when I was like 6 or whatever I was, probably pretty young, I used to take baths. My dad would assist me in those baths so that I did not drown. I had like a whole amalgamation of toys in there. And you might be thinking, why are you telling us this if it's your proudest achievement? Because obviously this has nothing to do with your proudest achievement. I promise you it does. So anyway, yeah, I had like a whole amalgamation of toys in there. But one of my favorite toys out of all of those, my Spider-Man action figure, my cop car that made siren noises even when it was underwater, and it was not meant to be underwater. Out of all of those, my favorite toy was the washcloth. For sure. I mean, it was just so fun. You could throw it up in the air, try to catch it. You could throw it up in the air and make it land on my face. And I actually kind of like waterboarded myself accidentally, you know, got a wet rag on your face. And it's supposed to make people feel like they're drowning. Which, by the way, I'm not even kidding, is an actual form of torture. I did that a couple times for fun. Don't ask me why. Anyway, yeah, I just played the washcloth and stuff, was throwing it around, messing around. And then I decided, why not? Let's try this. Why not just throw it against the wall? So I pick it up and just as hard as my little 6-year-old body could, threw it against the wall. And just went, you hear this loud like slapping noise. It was like, okay, that actually kind of hurt my hands when I did it. But either way, that's what it sounded like. It was just like, and it was mixed with a little bit of like sloshy liquid noise because it was a wet washcloth. It was just like a, you know, a normal cloth, like a rag or something that was drenched in water because I was taking a bath. So yeah, I throw that against the wall, and it just sticks. Like, it doesn't fall off. It just slams, like, head on into it. And it just was stuck there. And this all happened at, like, the beginning of the bath. So, and as soon as it did that, and just stuck to the wall, me and my dad, like, stared at it for a solid 10 seconds, waiting for it to fall down. And it didn't, and we looked at each other and just started laughing so hard because it's like, that washcloth just stuck to the wall for no reason. I just slammed against the wall, and it was just there. It just stayed there. It was like, crazy. So we laughed pretty hard. Then we kind of got over it after about a year or so of laughing. Probably more like 5 minutes, but probably more like 5, maybe like 10 seconds. I don't know. But anyway. So then, yeah, we continued the bath. I was playing with my cop car that made siren sounds under the water, even though after like a year playing with it underwater, and again, it was not an underwater toy, the sound sounded more like... I'm not even kidding. It would just be like just weird sound. Why is my fire alarm going off right now? What the... Alright, anyway, that was random. Anyway, but yeah, and we continued, and the washcloth still didn't fall down after, like, I'd say a good 20, 25 minutes of bathing and messing around and stuff. It was still on the wall, just randomly. It made no sense. So, me and my dad decided to leave it there, just see how long we could leave it there, how long it would stay up there. We were talking, and I was like, it's probably gonna fall down, like, when we wake up tomorrow, but when we wake up tomorrow, it'll probably be on the ground. But, what do you know? I got ready for bed, slept, woke up the next morning, it was still there. It was there for a solid week, I kid you not. Every day, I'd go take a bath, and it would be there on the wall. It was kind of comforting and reassuring, though, that every day I walk in there, it would be there on the wall. Until one fateful day. One day, that was such a bright, sunny day. Nothing in the world could have gone wrong. I had my most proudest achievement achieved, and it was still, I could have set a world record for the longest time a washcloth has stayed on the wall, but no, not today. It was such a bright day. I had an awesome day playing with friends. I was kind of dirty, so I go in to take a bath, and the washcloth is gone. It's nowhere. I look everywhere. Oh my god, again. The background noise is real. It wasn't there, and I was like... And my dad was surprised too, because again, my dad went into the bath. Well, he wasn't like bathing with me. He was just like there beside it, okay? And he goes in there, and I'm like, where is it? What did you do with it? And he's like, I didn't do anything. So we go and ask my mom, and we were like, did you happen to take down the washcloth stuck to the wall? And she said, yes, I did. I don't want anybody to be happy. I want to destroy happiness. And this was pretty saddening. I mean, I almost cried. But I legit got mad. My little 6-year-old brain was like, why do you have to hate? Why do you hate happiness? And I got like mad. I was like, why'd you take it down? We were keeping it there. It's been there for like a week. She was like, how was I supposed to know the washcloth stuck to the wall was supposed to stay on the wall? And stuff like that. And, you know, it was sad. Now, for months after this happened, I kept trying it over and over. Me and my dad would both like throw a wet washcloth against the wall over and over and over, hoping that someday we recreate it, but we never did. Until one day we just gave up. And nothing I've ever done has amounted to that level yet, unfortunately. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that story. I know it was a longer one, but I hope you guys stayed entertained. I thought it was an interesting story. So yeah, have an awesome day.